Hey, well, happy Saturday to you. I'm recording this on Saturday in September, and hadn't done one for a while, so I thought I ought to get one done. This is a song that I had written back in the early '80s, and we did it with our band, the Country Fuzz. We would sing it when we went and played our little gigs and stuff, and we were lucky enough to get this thing recorded and put onto a little 45 record. The name of this song is Old Dan, and I had kind of written it for my kids, and I was lucky enough that when we got it recorded and turned into a record, I had a lot of help from a guy named John Macy. He was the producer and the guy that recorded this for us. Wonderful producer and a great steel guitar player, and he did some steel guitar on a couple of the songs that I recorded back then, and then my good friend John Chandler helped me out. John Chandler knew John Macy, and he kind of got us hooked up. So I feel very fortunate to have had those guys help me out. But also on this thing, I brought my kids in to sing on the chorus when we recorded it for the record. And that was a lot of fun. And then a few years back, when I did my first CD called Believe, I recorded this song again. And this time I brought in my two older granddaughters. My youngest granddaughter was a little bit too young to help out on it, but I brought in my oldest granddaughter Ava and her sister Claire, and they sang the parts that my son and daughter sang back around 1986 when we got this thing recorded. So people ask me, they say, is this a true story, this ballad, this story song that you've come up with here? And I tell them, I say, yes it is, it's a true story, but if it's not, it should be. And this is called Old Dan. He was dusty and dirty, worn by the wind and the rain. His light blue eyes were as clear as night. He was back in town again. The children loved to see him and hear the stories he would tell about round tables and nights of old, the little men from a wishing well. The old folks knew him as a young man, fresh from learned ways. He'd come to this town called Cripple Creek, and there he planned to stay. He grew to love the Rockies, and for weeks they would find him gone. Pikes Peak to the Fremont Valley, he learned the mountain song. Tell us a story, won't you, old Dan? With your words paint a picture or two. Tell us the one about the flying horse and what Tom and Huck used to do. Tell us a story, won't you, old Dan? You could hear the children say. They'd sit and listen to that old man tell of a finer day. As the years went by, he would spend more time in the mountains he loved so. The whole town knew there would come a day when he would have to go. The day soon came when Dan was gone to a place no one would know. But every year to the day he was back in town with a story to be told. On the 71st year of that old man's life, they waited from dusk to dawn. But when the mountains roared and the sky cried tears, they knew old Dan was gone. Now there's a story in those mountains told by the wind and the rain, and they say if you listen close enough, you can hear old Dan again. Tell us a story, won't you, old Dan? With your words paint a picture or two. Tell us the one about the flying horse and what Tom and Huck used to do. Tell us a story, won't you, old Dan? You could hear the children say, and they'd sit and listen to that old man tell of a finer day. And if you listen close, you can hear old Dan tell of a finer day. Well, there's a story of old Dan. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'd kind of laid off a little while for doing some songs. We got busy. We were doing some painting on the inside of our house and stuff, and I just felt like it was time to do it. I want to try and do it on a more regular basis. I enjoy doing it, and I hope you enjoy listening to the songs. And if you do, maybe you can hit the subscribe button down below there. It doesn't cost anything. It just shows you're a subscriber to my channel, and then you can go to my channel when you do that, and you can see all of the other songs that I've recorded in case you wanted to listen to another one again, or maybe you missed one or two or something like that. And if you like these, I would appreciate it if you'd share them with anybody else you think that might enjoy them also. So thank you very much. Happy Saturday, and we'll see you again on the next round. Thank you.